Good evening, everybody, and welcome to some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yo!
Oh, and there's a Sandra.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
This
a
is
sad
awkward. Oh, hey, I just just didn't see you there. Fancy seeing you here.
Wait, what? This is my stream. How could you not see me in my own stream?
That's where we are. I was just kind of wandering. Just kind of wandered in here.
How do you wander into a stream?
People do it all the time. Don't you ever find yourself just wandering through YouTube or Twitch, and then you end up in that weird part of YouTube or Twitch, and you're like, how did I get here?
That's called VTubers, man.
That is the VTuber rabbit hole. Get it right.
And I am lovingly deep in it.
Same.
Oh, you may not know this, but do you know another person who's deep into it?
Oh?
Actually, Son.
Really? Now,
Yes.
that is genuinely surprising, actually.
Oh, the other day, me and Son were just exchanging quips. If you're curious, it was the quips of which chess game was worse. The Roboto versus, I forget the other guy's name. Or Kiara versus Amon.
Oh no!
Both of those chess matches are brutal, man.
Yes, indeed. Oh no!
Oh,
I mean,
Roboto needs more. Roboto needs more love. He's awesome.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Do you know that one?
I don't.
He's in Hall, so it's the male version of Hall Live.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he is known as the winning son, because when one stream he was in, somebody asked, "Are you ready?" Somebody's like, "Yes, I'm Roboto." He didn't even know it was a meme. Till much later. By the way, I'm here to show you this. Saw that?
What on earth?
This is what his ability does to Rebel Soul. It makes him into the fat lady.
Cause that's how that works. Man. Oh, I'm so glad. Everybody has that phase in life, you know. You have your hyper kid phase, you have your angsty teen phase, you have your fat middle-aged lady phase, and then you have your regular adult man phase. Man, I remember when I was a fat lady. Oh, weird.
How was that for you? Alright, I got another funny one.
Oh.
I'm going to show off some of the funny ones right now. Where I'm eating pizza and relaxing.
What kind of pizza you having?
Mushrooms and a bunch of stuff.
Man, I love mushrooms and a bunch of stuff pizza. That's my favorite kind.
See? You and I get along so well.
Do you even know what you get half the time?
I know what I get.
I hope so.
I'm not that bad, bro.
Fair enough.
By the way, look at this.
Oh,
How about this face in life?
Oh gosh, how could I forget that time? That time when I was a cow. Yeah, that was also a weird time. I mean, how could I forget that cow phase that everybody goes through? It goes child, teen, cow, fat lady, adult.
You're really going to this joke, aren't you?
Joke. I'm just speaking with facts and logic, Nate.
Oh god. Oh no.
Everybody. Everybody knows. That's just basic human biology.
Science!
Yes, don't you know anything about science?
Monkey.
Monkey. So who are we doing today?
We are going to do High Priestess because we need to get that one done before tomorrow for obvious reasons.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, High Priestess is our main one, and we'll do a few others, but High Priestess is our main goal. Because he's the only one with a full story of the first half of the series.
Alright.
You know there's actually a fan RPG of this part 3 actually?
A fan RPG, you say?
Yes. Hey, you can search it up. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventures of the 7th Sand User. I think it's like a GBA game or something. But it's a fan game.
Oh, that's interesting.
And look at this. Horse can turn into Boingo.
Boingo! Oh gosh. Aha! Now we know the real reason Whole Horse kidnapped Boingo. Because it was actually just him from the past.
Oh god, alright, we'll get to the actual game now, but I thought some of those were fun.
Yeah, definitely. So weird.
Okay,
Going
but...
with the 4-star difficulty, eh?
Oh yeah, like... We will do the boss raids with calculating. We discussed it already.
Ish.
But I think we're going to not raids too much tonight.
Oh, there's a jinx if ever there was one.
Oh, fuck off! This is not a jinx. What is so jinxy about what I said?
Bruh.
Fuck off! It was not a jinx!
There's no saving you now. May Yago have mercy on your soul.
You and I are so deep in that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might be deeper because you don't even know what Total Stars is.
I know what it is. Don't get me wrong, I just haven't explored it much.
Oh, after stream, you'll be exploring.
Fair enough.
Alright, the color scheme, we will go with the glow screen color. That's nice.
Sounds good. I mean, color is never canon in JoJo anyway.
I love how this character has no actual anything.
Midler wields the stand of the High Priestess. She stalks Jotaro and company, intending to carry out Dio's orders to kill them. Jotaro, my High Priestess stand will eat you alive! Did she even have a proper voice?
Not even.
I don't think so, yeah. How long is this going to take? We'll reach Cairo within 3 to 4 days. The enemy could appear at any time and attack from any place. Be careful. Hey, this isn't a submarine. Wait a minute. Whoa! You must be a new stand wielder. I'll finish you all. She does not look like she's wearing anything.
Yeah, no. This is a classic fighting game. Nothing, no clothing trope.
Well, that just means she's not eligible for Smash. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone is asking for high pieces for this game
Yeah.
for Smash.
Sorry, not this time. Can't,
But yeah, High Priestess is actually pretty fun to play as. Oh yeah.
I mean...
I feel like because she has almost nothing to her character, she's a lot more easy to experiment with.
Nice. Okay.
She has a cool ability, I'll give her that.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
But
The way she uses, like, cars like that, it reminds me of Joshua from The World Ends With You.
oh, that's such a good game, man.
It really is. It's such an interesting...
I actually just like her animations. Her animations are intriguing.
Well, yeah, they're unique.
Like they definitely stand out. And fuck, Jonathan's annoying today.
That's Joseph.
Shut up. What are you, an expert?
I know my best, JoJo.
Some people's best.
Clearly not yours if you're messing up his name, eh?
And I always lost first round. No!
What you get for calling him Jonathan?
But is there a difference?
Good, though.
Oh god. If there were fanboys around, I would be such a rage machine some days.
Raged on or raging on?
Always raging on some days because I tend to troll with names all the time.
So, because of that, you would be inflicting rage upon them?
What?
Or would... That's what I was getting at.
Whoa. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork today, so...
Yeah?
All the educating oneself, right?
Exactly. You gotta educate yourself.
Yeah, boom!
That did not... Okay, there we go.
Remember, you're kind of out of sync because
Exactly!
you're having to walk
But it
the
synced up perfectly with Joseph hitting you. And you said, there, boom! I'm like, wait a minute, which person are you playing as?
Whoever's winning, right? Yes!
Now, wouldn't that be an interesting concept?
Oh, there's so many games. I just wish I could show you. Like, I wish I could show you Evil Soul because that game is a genre itself.
Oh, yeah?
It's a fighting game with only one attack technique.
Oh! Wait a minute. I feel like you showed me something like that before. Was that...
I think I showed you it briefly, but not the full story mode.
Yeah, it was a... You definitely did.
PS1 game.
Yes!
Oh god. Recently I saw Maximilian's video playing it, and then it just looks so stupid. I love it.
Yup.
Because he's doing something like playing almost all the old PS1 fighting games that he can. Boom! Take a creepy head to the face.
All of the... Which creepy heads? There's so many! That one's down. Not a bad way to start the day. But...
I love how it seems like everybody just abandoned Donovan. Or Joseph.
There we go. Kakyoin doing? He hasn't shown up yet.
Where's your clothes, lady?
But you... That means Kakyoin must be alone. Now is my chance. I found you, Kakyoin! I'll tear you apart! What? Is this woman also an enemy?
This is such a ridiculous character design. Like, this is one of the dumbest ones yet.
I must say, Polnareff definitely, I could see what Polnareff liked in her.
Of course he went down, but... yes!
Nom 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 nom.
I really like the creativity with this one. And she's actually one of the ones that can actually keep up. Oh, damn it. I kept getting comboed. Ah, stop! Stop! Nobody likes you! And who are kidding you? You're a lot of people's favorite.
Are you sure that's the route you really want to go down, mate?
No!
I can almost hear the JoJo fan base.
Nobody likes you! Whee!
I can almost hear the
You can hear the
fucking
wind?
Stardust Crusaders theme and all the JoJo fans saying in unison, "You truly are the lowest scum in history."
It's for the video, guys! It's just a joke!
It's just a prank, bro!
Oh god, I died again. It's all playing about eat pizza, okay?
Just don't eat pizza. Eat, eat a kebab. I hear there's a peddler that's selling them just down the street from where you're fighting here. He seems like a good guy.
Not gonna lie, that's what surprised me with how much I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, it surprised me much more enjoyable than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, it has some interesting gems like that. That you just don't, that just surprise you and just like, hey, wait a minute. It's actually
Like,
kind of
I can tell, without spoiling what I'm gonna say, in the manga I disliked it, but while watching it, it was a nice relief, especially after the episode before being so boring.
What was the episode? Oh,
Yeah,
oh dear.
the episode before should have been good. It wasn't.
Yeah, that blows my mind. Because of what?
That it wasn't good, or that I didn't enjoy.
That it wasn't good. I mean, it certainly should have been. It was kind of building up to that moment.
And then it was such a drag.
You could say it sucked.
Yes. I'll pretend I didn't get what you're going for.
You cannot escape.
This is not walking. This jump strategy ain't walking. The norm strategy should not be walking, damn it. How did that walk?
Well, I mean, this is how you win an Intercontinental Championship.
Wait, what?
I believe when Xavier Woods was facing The Miz in a Street Fighter tournament. And he picked E Honda and just fucking spammed the little slappy thing until he won.
That sounds like something that would happen with those guys.
Yeah. And so The Miz legitimately gave up his one of his Intercontinental Championships that he owned. Just like, fine, here you go, bud. He was so salty.
Their Uno videos is so funny. That's what I made watching them nowadays.
Oh yeah? I haven't watched him in a while.
Holy fuck!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh! Oh!
Bruh. What's this doing? You put a hole in Kakyoin.
Hey, it happens. Hee hee hee.
That woman, there's something strange about her. Really? What? Just I thought she's
Is it the fact that she's... Is that the fact that she's literally wearing nothing?
Yeah! That's the real reason I've approached her.
I think he's really underrated now watching the show.
I came across something that I might do if we decide to show you more memes. Related?
I think we most likely will. But...
Yeah. Just something. Something that is completely out of the blue, but it. But I have the perfect example for it.
Alright, just a second, just having a few seconds.
Oh shit! I need to send Zenadine that video.
Oh, you forgot?
Well, I was editing it, yeah. And then...
Oh, you do editing as well with this?
Mainly on my end because I accidentally clicked out of my tab and it showed my screen, in which I had to make sure it didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
That's all that was. And I don't even know if I did it perfectly, but...
I really enjoyed that episode that we did, though. That was a really fun one.
Hells yeah. Yeah, and it gave me an idea for what I wanted to stream next.
Oh, what's that?
I mean, I want to... something you mentioned, actually. If you're down, I wanted to go through a bit of the Shining Force series.
I really want to do that with you, man.
Hell,
because I feel like that series with your expertise will be a great showing.
I actually have a lot. I actually went out of my way to learn a lot about the canon of it and everything. And there's a lot of stuff that one would miss because of translation issues. And I really want to get into that. So...
that was something I really wanted to bring up sometime to do that series.
Absolutely.
Like, if we're going to do it, we're probably going to have to do a different setup.
Like, what do you mean?
But I think most likely the best way, and we'll talk about this on camera, but I think we would probably have to emulate and screen share it somehow.
Oh, that's easy.
And boom! I killed a duo with a weight!
You Kirby'd him! So, it's the same type of... So, it's the same type of stand as Kirby.
I don't want to fight this one next.
Oh, Iggy is always the problem one, eh? Stupid dog, I'll make a meal out of you! Ruff, ruff, ruff. Bring it on!
I can't... Now that I'm watching Iggy's World, I can't get out of my head that it's Impmon playing Iggy.
Right? How weird?
It's perfect! It's perfect!
Yeah. Even Prince.
Even though I since I'm watching dub, I'm joking about Buddy JoJo being Charlie Brown. Good grief.
It's kind of funny because in the Japanese version of Charlie Brown actually does say yada yada instead of good grief.
How do you know that? Were you watching Japanese Charlie Brown?
Reddit, dude.
Wait, what?
Reddit has everything. There was a... I just saw it as a meme on Reddit. Somebody, like, actually is like, hey, look at this. This is actually a snip of Japanese Charlie Brown. And he actually says yada yada. And then, like, somebody, and, like, the poster drew over him, like, drew Charlie Brown as Jotaro with, like, Star Platinum behind him. It's actually really cool.
I want Jotaro drawn as Charlie Brown.
Where's Jotaro? You must help me so I can destroy him. So, you followed me. Jotaro must have defeated Dio by now. Pathetic! What makes you think that Sir Dio could ever be defeated? Why did she just ask Polnareff to help her?
By the way, look how weird we walk.
That is a JoJo walk if ever there was. That is definitely a JoJo walk. It reminds me of how,
Oh god, no.
Have you seen the infamous, the infamous Josuke 2 stride?
No, I haven't.
It's a cover of, it's one of the covers of JoJo Lion.
Yeah, look at that! Called to death. I don't suck at games, man.
Now you just have to do it one more time.
No, I have my ultimate ability. Head, head, head.
That's like, what's it? Do you remember in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne? Do you remember, like, Abaddon was like that head that swam in the water, in the ground?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then it would, like, submerge.
Yo, look at that!
Oh, shit!
Oh! MLG!
Anyways, this'll work.
You're my type of guy. I'm not into freaks like you.
Oh shit!
You missed it.
Searching up something. I'm gonna put something for you in the Discord when you have a minute.
Alright, let's see.
The aforementioned Josuke 2 walk.
Oh god. The fuck?
Yeah.
His limbs, it looks like his limbs are kind, you know those toys that have, like, rubber limbs so they can bend anywhere? but the solid toy is like a Ken doll?
Yeah!
He looks like that.
Oh, no. Yeah, I can see it. Well, I mean, Gappy does have, does seem to have different parts.
He has 4 testicles.
Was that you cut out?
He has 4 testicles. Let's hammer this in with every line of dialogue.
Yeah, exactly. Oh gosh. There's even worse. There's an even worse one. That's just repeated way too much.
I get it. He has 4 testicles. Do you have to say it every panel?
Yeah, there's a there's another Joe Bro that says something similar that gets memed the fuck out of because of how often he said it.
Speaking of JoJo, I mean, there's one thing I don't like about the anime.
What's that?
The heroes explain what's going on, and then the villain explains the exact same thing that's going on, except with them saying the exact same thing that they just said.
Mm-hmm.
That is padding if I have ever seen it.
Well, they tried to. This was them trying to be a little too accurate to the manga and what they were saying.
Because I just recently watched the Endudo episode.
Yeah.
And at one point, they found out it's water, and they're hearing by sound, so the hero said it, then he says it, and then Polnareff says it again.
Yeah, it's a little...
Joseph says it, then Endudo says it, then Polnareff says it. The same line.
No wonder Jotaro got fed up and threw Iggy at him.
You know what? I think that's what actually happened. He's like, enough of this bullshit.
Yakamashi! Shut up, you stupid bitch!
I don't blame him on that one.
Yeah.
Like, the dialogue in JoJo is probably what... Like, yes, there's a lot of good memes, but a lot of patty dialogue.
Yeah.
A lot of words that really don't mean anything.
It works for the manga, it does not work for anime.
Speaking of anime, I've been reading a lot of One Piece.
Are you still at when you last messaged me?
I am almost done Lagoon.
Oh, wow.
I'm almost done Lagoon.
Nice. Now you get into the real meat and potatoes of One Piece.
Oh yeah, look, Lagoon Talk is surprisingly rich of information.
Well, and it's amazing how much it foreshadows, too.
And I kind of have a theory on something about the One Piece now that I've kind of re-seen the world.
Oh, I'm curious.
I just thinking of Oda's master planning and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Could the One Piece be something keeping the Red Line together, as in One Piece?
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
Like, say you find a One Piece, it's some type of ancient weapon that separates the world and crumbles the world government. And maybe that's what Forbidden History is that at one point the world was not like it is now. And there wasn't the Red Line, but multiple land areas.
Oh, so you're thinking they're trying to isolate different parts of it.
I don't know, because we do know the One Piece isn't friendship or gold and silver. That's been confirmed.
Yeah.
So it has to be something monumental. Something that literally shakes the earth to its core.
That's an interesting theory.
What do you think of that theory?
I think it's
As
interesting.
somebody... But...
It's interesting in that, like, it's like some interesting, some ultimate weapon. But, like,
No.
what, well, actually, yeah, you've seen...
I've seen up to Punk Hazard.
What's that? Yeah, you've seen Fishman Island, anyways.
Yep.
So you.
I don't remember it the best because it's been a long time, obviously.
But you understand that Shirahoshi was an ancient weapon that was born into this world, and there's actually there's something I can't really say.
I'm sorry, man. I just try. I am reading old One Piece books to knowledge I have now, and knowing oldest planning. Like, one thing that's surprising is Jubei was technically introduced 20 years before he joined the party. He was introduced in chapter 69.
Huh.
Like,
so.
you don't see him, but he is mentioned. Because they mention Hawkeye Mihawk as the Seven Warlords, and then the very second person they mention is Jubei.
That's right.
So, Jubei was first mentioned about 20 years before he joins the crew.
I wonder if that was pre-planned, or if that was kind of like a decision that he made later on.
I think the crew members are pre-planned. Because we do know Oda knows how he wants to end it.
Yes, that's true, actually.
So, important things like crew members must have been planned out since the beginning.
This is a good point. So yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh, One Piece was on a break last week.
Oh, that must be really infuriating. I remember when I used to read manga chapter by chapter, when it's a break week, it's miserable.
Well, and it's kind of like a point too, where it's a lot of... You know what it kind of feels like right now, where we are in the manga?
Oh, just a second, we won.
Oh. Mr. Dio, I finally defeated Jotaro! But where's Dio? Didn't Polnareff say that he already beat him? Oh, this is Dio's mansion. Cretan. Wait. What? Vanilla Ice, I presume. Is Dio upstairs? I've heard you've beaten Jotaro this week, but you forgot something. Dio is very upset. So Dio needed the fresh blood of either Joseph or Jotaro. I'll have to find a substitute then. Maybe I'll get the blood from you.
This is going to be miserable.
Just.
This is going to be miserable again.
Oh yes. This is fucking.
This is awful.
Think of all the worst bosses that you've fought up to this in other JRPGs or anything. And this is pretty much.
At least I can grind.
Huh?
At least I can grind those things. But this, I kind of have to prepare my jumps, which is not something you really think about in fighting games.
Yeah.
And I know they're unblockable. We tried that one time before.
Oh dear.
It's not even very hard. It's just annoying.
That's the name of the game.
And my god, he keeps dodging my attacks because he's a bitch.
That's always it.
Are you kidding me? Eat it! Literally! Oh fuck, I can't dodge that.
Let's see. Oh no. There's gotta be a way to avoid that attack. Because that was the one that killed you like so many times before.
I think I can do it. It's just a... There's a way to dodge it, it's just I have to tighten my jumps.
Ooh,
Damn it.
this is it.
Boy, this will be one of the most boring fights if it was ever animated. Jump.
Oh, yeah.
Hit.
I mean, the battle itself, if animated properly, I think they could try to make it a little more interesting.
Jump. Hit. Here's a question. With parts that are not done yet, what fight do you want to see animated? How's that for a question?
Definitely.
You know what? What is it called? Part 6. Waking Dragon, or what is it?
Dragon's Dream?
Dragon's Dream! I think that fight would be so much better animated than it was manga'd.
You know, good old shitpost Crusaders had a part 6 meme event. That's like, you know what? You can introduce the community to part 6, the anime onlys, and we can do like exclusively part 6 memes. And what people realized was that, so the big JoJo meme right now is like, how the fuck does King Crimson work? That's essentially what everybody is like, what the fuck is this? Now, with part 6, with what people are finding is like, King Crimson? Whatever. That's like kindergarten stuff compared to how the fuck Dragon's Dream works.
Well, it's fine because I was looking back to some older forum postings for research.
Yeah.
Boy, people hated Dragon's Dream fight.
Oh, yeah.
It was one of the most hated back in the day.
I mean, admittedly, it was weird, but it was actually a really cool moment for Foo Fighters.
Oh yeah, but I think because the fight is such a slow-paced fight.
Yeah. Well, it's also in the midst of a bunch of...
Oh, look at that! Sick dodge! Sick dodge!
Good job!
Not being a bits!
In terms of what I would want to see animated, Gyro's fight with Ringo Road again. I feel like that would be an interesting fight as like the true man's world.
Are we really doing this, Ice?
What's that?
Oh, we are having a super contest, me and Vanilla Ice.
Oh, nice. Oh, and there's a lot in part 8 that I want to see animated too, actually.
I think part 7 has a lot of things that they just look beautiful.
Oh, definitely. Part 7 in general has some really cool moments.
Yeah!
You want to know what I wanted?
Wait, we won.
Good job. So, Polnareff live? What a waste of time. Oh. How could this be happening?
Final episode, The World.
Polnareff, you liar. Nobody beat Dio. I've heard that you've beaten Jotaro in this group. I'm glad. Yes, but... Vanilla Ice might have said something upsetting. Don't worry. All I need is your blood! Why? Why? Does this make any sense to anybody else?
No. This is one of the dumbest plot twists ever.
At first he was like comforting her, he's like, oh dear, gorgeous. And suddenly he just goes, by the way, you fucking donkey, give me your blood.
He's actually quite fun to play as, actually.
Well, it's pretty interesting, not gonna lie.
Oh, no,
And
no.
her moveset's pretty good, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I see what you did now. I keep forgetting you are you.
Who do you think I am? You think I'm like Yellow Temperance? I'm just in disguise? You just expect me
Some days, man. Some days.
You just expect me to unhinge my mouth and just go letter.
Oh god, His second phase, man, is just brutal. Like after the first phase, he just gets so much harder. He hits like a tank.
Well, I mean...
Yes, I know. He's Dio. He has a fucking steamroller. I know that.
Realistically, though... Who would win realistically in this fight? For sure, Dio can stop time. But at this point, he could...
If Yellow Tempered... not Yellow Tempered, but if High Priestess could get a drop on him and hit force, it could go into her favor really easily.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because with Dio...
You have to remember, the ability is to... If something has minerals, it's a weapon.
Well, exactly. Like, here's the thing. With all of Dio's... With the whole thing being that Dio's stand is just the same type of stand as Star's Latin. Like, how easily could these other people beat Dio?
Well, definitely not... Airline Devil. That would not win.
What are you talking about? As we clearly saw last stream.
No!
Car beats, or road roller beats car.
That's doing so good too.
Yeah. That's how it always starts out.
What, a steamroller? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Oof!
Fuck!
Oh! Knife
Those
beats
knives
spear
are-
as well, I guess.
Those knives, you saw how much damage they did?
Yeah.
That was fucking cool, but bullshit.
Uh-huh. That's crazy, dude.
Like, my HP evaporated in that.
Yeah. It exploded. I'm actually quite shocked.
I thought it was really good at those knives.
So we've learned knife beats spear, road roller beats car.
It's a spear!
He has his eye lasers?
Why would it be?
He never used them in the fucking...
Yeah, but here's the thing, it's a video game. They can use whatever they want.
I'm going to bring up this fact in the podcast.
Oh, I'm looking forward to more.
I've got
I'm sure you are too.
Yes. Oh, but I work tomorrow.
Then we call it discuss things.
Yes. As I said,
Whoops.
I told you my day's off, and
Well, you never told us anything, I guess. We can probably make it work, though. Maybe not tomorrow, but within a couple days. And look at that, we defeated Dio!
nice.
Ready for this ending?
Okay, let's see. Let's see what stupid ass things happen here. Dio, why? With the fresh blood of one more person, the body of Jonathan will be mine. Midler, will you give your fresh blood to me? Yes, sir. What? What was the point of that? Lorp. And then they fucked. This body fits me perfectly now. I can feel it.
That's our ending!
Why?
So, what do you think of this great
Why
ending?
did that have to happen? None of this makes any goddamn sense. So, in this one, I guess Dio has another kid. Aside from Giorno, Angelo, Rikiel, and Versace.
You gotta love how he's like, High Priestess Lady. Die for me. Okay, after that big fight, of course I will.
Well, here's how it goes. He says, Midler, please die for me. Ew, no! She beats him. Ugh, I'm dying! Midler, please die for me. Oh, well, if you put it like that.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Understandable! Have a nice day!
I don't even know where that comes from, I just know the reference.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This story is kind of horseshit.
Yes. It's literally. Imagine this in an actual game scenario, okay? You beat the final boss. All right. The final boss says, "Join me or die," and you pick, and you say, "I'm gonna fight you." And then as you beat the boss, and suddenly the boss is like, "I'll give you one more chance. Join me or die." And then you pick join him. And it's like, that's the end of the game. You join the final boss.
Well, here's the thing. There's so much wrong with what just happened here.
Yes! In the words of Masahiro Sakurai, no, that's not how you're supposed to play the game.
Smash Sounds will be salty on that.
Oh my goodness.
Game over. And just a second, I'm going to name myself Y.
Indeed. As it should be.
Because why? Away.
Away?
Close enough.
That makes even less sense.
Like what just happened.
Indeed. And that was the true moral of that this game was trying to tell us all along. Way.
Alright, who are we getting commercial for this time? Oh, Ho Horse!
Oh. God damn it.
Wasted potential to character.
But which version of Whole Horse?
I'm going to guess default version. So Hangman Whole Horse.
Ah.
Alright, so next... Let's up the difficulty a little bit.
Go ahead. Mr. Jagg.
And we'll go with Anubis' first form this time.
Is it any better to play as than Khan?
Do I have to ask? Or answer?
Yes, because this game is fucking bonkers.
It is, clearly.
Fair enough. The Anubis sword was created by a swordsmith over 5,000 years ago. When the swordsmith died, his stand continued to live. So, it's the same type of stand as Notorious B.I.G. You saved me from the darkness. The stand is so powerful that I don't stand a chance against it. For that reason, I swore my loyalty to him. One day, a man pulled the ancient sword out by mistake. Chaka, you released me. You must be my wielder now. Wield me to kill Jotaro with his men. You are now the unrivaled master. Poor Polnareff. Looks like you've got some guts. Enemies usually try to attack with their stand, not with themselves. Who are you? My name is Chaka, the wielder of the Anubis stand. Your life is mine. You've got a macho attitude, eh? I like that. Bring it on!
So, a lot of this character's gimmick is counter, being able to counter.
Hope that's not all he's good for.
No, that's not all he's good for, but it's one of his more
defining features.
Yep.
So he was a Fire Emblem character before the Fire Emblem characters.
Yep. Ooh! Ooh! Oh. I was hoping to do it 3 times. That'd been nice.
Aww.
Oh, you broke my dreams. You suck, man.
Well, clearly not if you won.
I don't need this abuse. This emotional abuse.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day.
No, you're not getting out of this season. You agreed to this co-op. You're staying with it.
Okay.
And I got brutalized. It takes me a little while to get the new characters, though.
Well, it's also the same thing that you had to deal with Khan, being like, it's a battle against essentially a person and their stand versus one person. So it's like you can be double teamed pretty frickin' easily here. So I kind of get it.
Ooh!
But the question is,
oh, look at that mid-air!
woo-hoo-hoo. That's cool that he's able to slice the back of you like that.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things about this character, but This character is actually good at deceptive hits. Which for this game is not the most common thing.
Well, something that certainly matters, eh?
For my type of playing, like, the thing about me is I prefer 3D fighting games because you can combo better with those.
Well, yeah. Makes sense. But, I mean...
Oh no 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 no!
Oh.
Fuck.
Well...
You failed! 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 You failed!
So you could say that his attacks were useless.
Yeah!
Good job.
And this is a hard difficulty.
Oh, I've completely mastered your movements and the power of the chariot. I can never lose to an opponent that I've fought before! Why does he do the Dio pose there?
But he's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can't beat me again now that you're dead. That's how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it! I can never lose to a person that I've defeated before. Or, to phrase it a different way, people die when they're killed.
Where? Was that from Fate, I think?
Yes, it was.
Of course it was from Fate.
The first Fate's Day night.
Oh god.
Fucking...
It's kind of amazing how such a city series became amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, many Fate Stay Night fans do not know how bad Fate was to begin with.
Oh yeah. Well, all things considered though, the visual novel itself is actually was very detailed actually. I was actually really impressed. Okay. I haven't seen that level of detail on a visual novel in with movements and stuff. I was very impressed by that.
Oh yeah, but Fate Stay Night, if you only judge it by its first anime season, it is a pretty shitty anime.
Oh yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Like, yeah, if you judge it by just the first anime season, fuck that.
Good. Good. Like, we all remember that CGI dragon, right?
Oh dear.
You remember that, right?
Yes, indeed.
Do you know what that was supposed to be?
What's that?
That was supposed to be that sex scene.
Oh, yes, I knew that.
So, because they couldn't do the sex scene, they were like, dragon!
And it's like, bruh, do you think we're stupid? We know exactly what went on there.
We had a CGI dragon fight.
It wasn't even so much a fight. Jiro just kind of moving along something. The way they described it was so weird, but blatantly obvious what was actually happening. Without actually...
But here's the thing, they didn't change the dialogue for what actually happened. They just changed the scene itself.
Yeah.
And that's kind of dumb.
You certainly did a better job of hiding it in the second in Unlimited Blade Works.
I think the Blade Works was actually more willing to do stuff as well.
Unlimited Blade Works was fantastic for that, yeah.
I do hope the original series gets some form of actual comics one day, because that part is actually not bad. It says it was done terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh! Oh!
What?
Something I just learned. We officially, as of now, we officially have all three movies of Heaven's Feel.
Oh! Does that mean all routes are covered now?
That is correct. I'm definitely going to watch that. Man,
I haven't seen any. Then again, I'm pretty far off with the fake stuff right now.
it's weird. Every time I think I've gone away from it, suddenly
They just keep rolling you back.
yeah, and suddenly it's like, oh, hey, that's fate related.
So, Fate has a pretty rare fan base.
I have no doubt.
Well, it's one of the most complicated animes, fight me on that. It really is.
Oh. Just,
It's ridiculously complicated.
yes, indeed. Well, what? All you gotta do is just ask any member of the fandom which order to watch it in, right?
People say this is a difficult question, but it's also zero. It's before anything, and it's good standalone.
It really is.
Like people say it's a complicated thing, and I'm like, why not just off of zero?
I think the issue people have is where to go after that.
Only a limited blade works.
Yes, but then do you? As much as you want to ignore the, other, the original.
I would
Can
ignore
you?
it. Yes.
'Cause
Keep ignoring it until they actually fix it.
I don't know if they will at this point, dude.
Don't you have faith in the Fate creators? They're the greediest creators ever.
I mean, well, all you need to do is look no further than than the Grand Order Gotcha game for that.
It's one of those gotcha games that is still popular, though. That's surprising. It's
Actually, a pretty well put together one. I mean, I haven't played it, but I've seen it played anyways, and
it doesn't look terrible, honestly.
yeah.
And it's one of those type of things that you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
I think the thing with a lot of gotcha games, I feel like a lot of people hate them because it feels like it's a trap. But if they're honest about being a gotcha game, people are a little more lenient. Now look at that Genshin Impact game.
Oh yes, Genshin Impact. There's a lot of people out there right now. Be it.
It's a bloody gotcha game, but it's honest about it.
It is. And that's why people give it a pass.
Oh, look at that clutch play!
Oh, nice.
The 0 HP.
I find it curious that people are giving it a pass for that.
Why is that curious?
I don't know, because it's like, yeah, you have...
Oh, just a second.
Yeah, it's being honest. Okay. You are Muhammad Abdur! Oh, yes, I am! I had to.
That's another thing I'm doing a lot lately. I've actually just been watching a lot for the all live and VTuber streams in general.
Oh yeah.
It's very addicting, all of them.
Well, there's something different in every one.
Oh yeah.
Can't argue that for sure. And there's enough variety that there is something for everyone, and that everybody has their favorites.
Other than the obvious ones, who are some of your favorites? Like, other than obviously Corona or Coco, like the ones that everybody would answer.
I myself, I have picked up a new favorite.
Oh? You know the funny thing is, you can continuously get new favorites and it never gets old.
Exactly. Right now, I've been inspired. I've been, because you know how I've like wanted to like get really good at cooking, right?
Oh no!
Chama chama!
No! No!
Yeah.
As soon as I heard cooking, I knew who it was. Did you saw the clip where Luna just broke character seeing Hatsuma make takoyaki?
Yeah. Just completely like, wait a minute, what? What the fuck?
Like Luna, yeah, I love Luna because he's so committed to a character. It's hard for her to play character, but Hatsuma somehow
broke
did it.
her.
Because Luna loves being nah all the time.
Yeah.
But seeing her make takoyaki made her go, no!
Yeah.
This is wrong!
Oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh my gosh, and yeah, I fucking love Hachima. She can break people so easily.
Don't worry, she will take over Hololive EN one day.
Well, don't you know? She was the first Holo EN member. What are you talking about? I fucking love that she's just advertising herself as that now. It's like, oh my goodness. What was actually shocking for her, like, well, for me anyways, like, she did a, in her, when she was just starting up her English kick.
Yeah?
She did a collab with Amelia, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that
And
one.
it's like, with Amelia being probably my
Do you know what we noticed with? Do you know what we noticed with Amelia?
What's that?
Whenever she's with her senpais, she's not the toxic girl.
She's not a degenerate. And it's so weird
because I just saw her stream with Robococo in Apex, and whenever she's in her first person food stream, she's always being toxic.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But with Robococo, it's like, oh, that's my fault. It's okay. We can do better next time. Just a practice game.
Yeah,
and everybody's like, who is this lady?
Well, exactly. You have like, and essentially what everybody was expecting, myself included, when like she was doing that collab with Hachima, who is also a fucking degenerate in so many ways. They were expecting chaos.
Did Hachima reveal her not safe for work art one stream?
Oh, I think so.
So yeah, she's very degenerate.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, people were expecting fucking chaos.
Hatsuma is the one with the foot fetish.
Yes, indeed.
And that's not us throwing things around us. He admitted it.
Yeah, nope. She blatantly asked people to send her feet pics. I mean,
and then she reviewed them on stream.
Yeah, Oh my gosh.
Because you know Whole Life is an idol company.
Oh yes. Did you see Nags' review on Coco?
Hey, with the Coco fan dude? Yeah.
Yeah! I fucking love it.
The reciprocation guy.
Coefficient. Yeah.
Yeah. He also does fighting game stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw Meg's review.
I love the impromptu response. Like Nags' response being like, wait a minute, aren't they supposed to be idols? And his co-host being like, well, there you have it. He said it. He said it.
He said the thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh god. Dude, I can literally talk about Whole Life all day. I really can.
Oh, definitely.
It's one of my favorite addictions right now.
It's so bizarre how how that works.
Well, I think because it's a little very fake.
Well, as I was saying, there is something for everybody.
But like I would say they did have to ask permission for games, but that's kind of what they have to go by. Because Calliope Roy does want to do Civic Intensity games and stuff, but he can't.
Oh yeah.
He wanted to do Persona 3. Oh, that would have been so good.
Oh, that would have been good.
Like of EA, Calliope is my personal favorite.
That's kind of funny, because on the flip side, Kiara's my favorite.
We're somehow connected.
Yeah.
Oh, I do love Kiara. Oh, yeah, Kiara is underrated.
It really is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that! Nice! Kiara has such good energy.
Abso-fucking-lutely. She,
Alright, alright, back to JoJo.
Oh yes, where to now? Going to Cairo. Oh, we're almost there, guys.
Oh, my purple.
Not a bee. Joseph Joestar, if I defeat you, Dio will be most pleased. You'll soon learn you're not even close to being in my league, son.
Make up mind. Why?
In all seriousness, Joseph may be like 65 years old in this, but he's still fucking spry.
Oh, right now where I'm at the anime, I'm looking forward because I'm getting to the Mawasa fight.
Oh.
And I know I love that one in the manga. Because it was a nice, relaxing, like, different tone. Like, it was comedy done right, unlike Ongo Boingo. Which was the last episode I currently finished.
Oh gosh. Did you watch the ending of that?
Yeah, I watched any credits. I had to, right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Thank God we're only doing half for the next episode.
Oh no.
Because can you imagine recapping 48 episodes at once?
We wouldn't be able to do it. It would take the entire day.
And it will be fun by the end of it.
Yeah, by the end of it, we'd be so done. It's like, no more JoJo. No more.
Because here's the thing. We get through a long stretch and then we have to talk about Oingo Boingo. Do we really want to deep dive Oingo Boingo?
Yeah. That.
And then we realize, and then we have to do Whole Horse Boingo Boingo.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
How's that a two-parter? I don't know.
Oh.
Like, I see the episode list in front of me.
Yup.
And a lot of them, I can get the two-parters. Lovers was surprisingly enjoyable as a two-parter.
Oh, absolutely. That
And
one
you
made
have-
the final scene a lot more satisfying, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Like, here's the thing. In the manga, I did not like the Lover story, but in the anime, I surprisingly did. I think also I have a different mindset that I do now than I did back then.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly time changes people so much with that.
Like, let's be real. A lot of my old JoJo beliefs probably will change.
I'm curious to see what does. And even with myself, who went through the series quite recently.
So, how do you went too far? Do you went for anime or manga? Recapping for the next thing we have to do.
Well, I find for part 3 in particular, I went for the manga this time around.
Alright.
It's a little easier to stomach because, good gravy, the anime just droned on for me. It really did.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. Oh, fuck.
Make up mind. Why?
Ooh.
That was unfortunate.
No kidding.
Go. And I'll do this again. Boom. But yeah, part 3 had a lot of interesting things in there, and we won.
Oh, there we go.
Like, the reason I can't wait to talk about it is because I feel like there's so much to bring up.
Yeah. Well,
The
definitely.
Fool.
Oh,
Oh god,
It's
it's old design.
it's your favorite. How dare you, a dog like you, stand against Sardillo?
Oh.
Make up mind. Why?
Iggy's like, really? Can I get a paycheck?
Yeah. I mean, if he... Oh, yeah, I guess he fought Joseph after he got to Cairo. Had he fought Joseph before they got to Cairo, the Speedwagon Foundation wouldn't have brought Iggy.
Well, by the time this character did the dues, that stuff is already dealt with.
Yeah.
The annoying thing about Iggy is you have to keep doing low attacks.
Well, exactly.
You have to rely on attacking low.
And it's such a... Oh,
It's a chore.
it is a chore. And that's in any game... No. And that was even apparent in Eyes of Heaven, too.
Did you know another game that was bad for that? Go Cowboy 4 when they had Yoda in there.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, it's all platinum, baby.
Here we go. So you are Jotaro. I'll slash you to ribbons! With what, that oversized toothpick?
Make up mind. Why?
Why do you call sword? I never got that.
To mock the sword users, essentially. As in like, ha, your sword, you think your sword is so powerful? It's barely even a toothpick. It's kind of like, I kind of guess in a way it's kind of a way to undermine the sword the same way that people would undermine people's dicks.
They knew this is where this conversation was going. It sounds like this.
Yeah, weird segue, but okay. But you can kind of see where I'm going with that.
I see where you're going with it, but still a weird segue.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I gotta say this was quick. It take a while because it's JoJo's.
Well, I mean, still haven't fought Cream yet.
I think JoJo might be easy against Queen, really.
You think?
Well, you see JoJo's gameplay, he kinda is good for those counterattack battles.
Yeah. I mean, but that's kind of the same way. But I kind of feel it being the same kind of way that it would be in, like, say, if you were fighting Master Hand with Mars. Like,
oh,
yeah, you can counter shit, but will it actually hit because it's too fucking fast? Or will it actually mean anything? So, I get...
Oh, did you see the Gen 3 Smash Children thing?
What's that?
For Whole Life, Gen 3 did like Smash Children.
Oh no!
The main getaway is we say going insane. Lucia going insane.
Well, it's Rucia, yeah. I can... She kind
How
of
does
does...
Lucia... How does her gimmick just going insane all the time?
I mean... It's... She's just that jaded that people call her flat, so she's just kind of... It just kind of bled out into everything else.
I think my favorite insanity moment was when she was trying to play Fall Guys, and it couldn't connect, and she just destroyed her desk. You saw that one?
That's right! Oh my, she just that went absolutely nuts. Oh, I love it.
You know what? I get it. You have a plan for a stream, you had delays already, and then the game fucks you.
Yeah. I mean... seeing her reaction to Coco's video.
Oh, look at that!
Nice.
Watch, he went all over and I countered.
Nice! Good job.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Destroy Dio!
Jotaro and Joseph deserve to die. Dio, now I feel like slashing you to pieces as well! Well, that was easy.
At least this person knows he's playing Dio.
Yeah, so this is Dio's mansion. And there's Vanilla Ice! Whoop! Chaka. Oh, you're Vanilla Ice, right? Is Dio upstairs? I heard that you defeated Jotaro and his group. Wait, are you going to... Exactly! But before that, I'll slash you into shredded flesh!
Make up mind. Why?
You gotta love, respect Chakra for knowing what he wants.
I mean, as long as he doesn't beat Dio within an inch of his life and then join him. So dumb!
Did that... Are you still focusing on that one?
Yeah! It doesn't work!
You see, there was a good reason for this.
But I forgot what it was.
Damn it. Ow. Damn it. Ow.
Make up mind. Why?
So your favorite EN member is Kiara?
Indeed.
Kiara is probably the most underrated EN member.
Yeah, and that's kind of sad.
Because the most powerful is Goo, I thought.
Oh, well, yes. Well, when you get a meme made out of you,
both supposed to reach 1 million.
Yeah. It kind of...
And the next one that's going to reach 1 million looks like to be Popcorn, which will be great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's almost at 900,000.
Continue.
I mean... Definitely well deserved on that Pecora.
But yeah, I absolutely love Kiala.
Make a line.
Well, yeah, and it also, despite the fact that I don't usually like when people go through games that I've played to such an extent, I really am enjoying her waifu hunting in Fire Emblem. Oh my gosh, she simps so hard.
She went through the 7 stages of grief with Petra.
With Petra! Yeah!
He has to be at least 5. To be fair, I get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it with Petra.
Mm-hmm.
Make a line.
I can see the confusion.
Yeah. But, what I really like as well is how she points out the differences in the translations as well. I find that fascinating. The thing I like about her the most is that, like, even when she speaks Japanese, she makes sure to, like, to essentially translate what she's saying while she's doing it. Kind of defeating the need for translators in a lot of other people would need them. She's her own translator, and I find that awesome.
You know what's also kind of funny?
What's that?
Both Hoy and Korabi were the ones asked to promote Yakuza.
Continue.
Oh yes!
Of course they were!
Of course! I mean, if you get one, why wouldn't you get the other? They're such a loving couple, right?
I don't think they get permission to do the full game because they both seem to really like the game.
Yeah.
Like, I know they just got off for promotion, so they don't have permission for the full game.
Yeah, but definitely,
It'd be cool.
it would definitely be cool. Because I love seeing those two interact as well.
Oh, they did interact. They both play at the same time.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, their interactions are the best.
yes.
But yeah, Ravi, I love her energy. I love her nervousness. And
She's a fucking sick rapper too.
And yeah, and I don't even like rap.
Exactly, but it's like this. Like, damn, she really can, like, spit bars. Man, and she can... And that ain't just, like, editing magic. You saw her live music performance there.
Oh yeah, I was watching the concert. Like, it was hyped up to such an extent, you had to go see it.
Well, yes.
Continue.
Well, the others have karaoke all the time,
Sure.
but then again, it can't beat the iconic duet between Nene and Kiara for Still Luck.
Indeed.
Make a line.
But...
My second favorite Gen 5 member.
Ah.
My favorite is the Clown.
Which one?
Polka.
Oh, yes.
Have you seen her among us streams? They're great.
Yeah, well, I've seen,
300k VTuber.
Man, now that is an interesting, It's always interesting to see, like, Well, that was an interesting one in particular to see. Like, there was a, speaking of, there was one that was, when the English Hololive girl did an Among Us collab with some of the Japanese ones, and I found it fascinating how that played out.
Hey, are you talking about the one that recently happened?
I think so. Unless they did another
The one with Robococo and...
Oh, wait a minute. They did another one I haven't seen.
Well, it was 3 English, 2 Indonesians, and 5 Japanese.
Okay.
But yeah, so you're talking about the whole 9.
Yeah.
The whole 9 was great. Both of them are great.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite one was the one where Amelia had to choose who was the traitor.
Oh, yeah! In true detective fashion.
Ripple! And Pokemon was like, Reforms! Oh wait, Pokemon.
Exactly. Like shit.
I'll say it's elementary in Japanese. Where Amelia does not really know that much Japanese.
No, and that was apparent with her most recent collab with Roboco.
Well, I think that's a cool thing because a lot of people see the language barrier as a huge barrier, but I see it as a fascinating way to interact with people.
Oh, definitely.
Like, you might know where I'm going with this. We went to Japan one time, and we knew very little Japanese. But being able to communicate with people was really cool because if you make an effort, you just learn how to interact.
Yes, indeed. Well, it also helps that we had a fucking phenomenal English speaker there who kind of...
Oh yeah, who helped.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
But there was a lot of things because yes, there's a language barrier, but you also have to make an attempt.
Yes.
And they clearly make that attempt.
Well, indeed. I still would have liked
I
to...
hate this fight.
It's not easy with anybody, eh?
It's not. It's just no fun, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's...
Who thinks this is an idea of a good time?
Well, it's particularly janky because it's a 2D thing.
Yeah.
If it were...
Ow.
If this were a 3D thing, it would be a little bit easier to get your bearings, but it's not. Which made it all the more...
This fight was not made to be 3D, it feels like. Oh, 2D.
2D, yeah.
Because you had to do precise jumps and dodges.
Yeah. Precision was everything.
But hey, I don't mind. It gives me an excuse to waste time and talk about Hololive.
I mean, this is true, I guess. There you go.
Dude, it's my most recent addiction. And I don't think I'm dropping anytime soon.
Yeah, same. There's just so much to explore.
But like, and there's other things, like, Courtney's love of video games have kind of reopened my love of video games. Like, seeing somebody so excited to play anything, kind of re-energizing me in a way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and she could be playing like a really depressing kind of game, and she still has fun with it.
It does. Like, there's a reason why I call this one of the 3 millions.
Definitely, and also, her relationship with Okayu is the most purest thing ever, and I love it.
Okayu is underrated as hell. Just gonna say that right now.
Yes.
Okayu's one of my personal favorites, but I think that would have been obvious if you knew.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like Akayo's great.
Definitely. I love the way those two interact.
Akayo almost quit whole life at one point.
Yeah, that's right. I did hear about that.
When they started doing more idol stuff and less game stuff, he almost thought of quitting because he didn't think himself as an idol. He just thought himself as a gamer.
Yeah.
And that would be the same to Muso.
Well, precisely. We wouldn't have nearly.
But then again, whole life. VTubers are not typical idols.
Well, exactly.
Because there's also the other companies like Vlogs, Neo Sanji. Those are also technically idols.
Yep, that's right. I dipped my toes into those too.
Pikamin?
Yep.
Everybody dips their toes in Pikamin.
Yeah. I find it a lot easier when to get attached to the people that could speak both languages, English and Japanese, when it comes down to it.
That's why Neo
Sanji?
Indian Legion Bounce is incredible.
Yeah.
Because it's essentially another English branch. Like, do you know Hannah?
Oh yes.
Her interactions with her dad are hilarious.
Absolutely.
All I hope that clearly her dad is a lead.
Definitely. And you know what? That's really cool to see. I mean, you don't really see that quite so often. But it's...
But yeah, like I said, when I went deep into rabbit hole, I went deep.
Yeah. And that's the interesting thing, too. Is that everybody ends up in a different place of it. Like, and has a different experience. Going down the rabbit hole, as it were.
Damn it! Yeah!
Ooh. Oh!
Yeah! Alright, one more round.
Max. Yeah, dude, you're gonna get...
Oh god! Why does he keep doing that?
Because it annoys you. He knows he's gotta be the fucking cheapest son of a bitch ever.
Really? Why that one? Do the other one! Not that one! The other one! Fuck! I'm going to go insane.
I mean, yeah, this is about on par with my Kingdom Hearts 3 experience.
I'm not doing too bad, honestly.
It's just enough to frustrate you, though.
Oh yeah.
It's always like, there's always like one thing that you get stuck on, and it's like suddenly you lose every ounce of sanity.
Well, you also put yourself in a higher disadvantage with Kingdom Hearts because you make that so hard.
Indeed. But that's simply because...
With me, I don't really get a choice.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Nope, I did do that to myself.
Well, this, I can't say, oh, yeah, turn off Vanilla Ice's bullshit mode.
Yeah. I mean...
You had a choice!
To be fair, though, I'm really proud of myself for not really, for sticking to it.
Oh, yeah. And I think I'll be proud of myself when I do the Pepperine boss raids.
Yeah.
That's not tonight. No. But I will do it.
Hells yeah. Go for the gold.
And hey, I have always been inspired by Max, so I always wanted to try one of those.
Why not, right? See how frustrating it can be.
Oh, I know how frustrating it is. One day I want to do the legendary only boss raids.
Oh, that's quite the task.
Obviously, I don't really have any plans for that right now, but I wouldn't mind trying an actual huge fighting game boss raid. Why not? It'd be cool.
Well, I love difficult boss fights, despite the fact that...
You don't play much fighting games, though.
No, I don't. Nor will I.
I feel like fighting game boss fights is a different type of frustrating. Because sometimes the boss fights just cheat.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like SNK games are infamous for its input reading boss fights.
Oh gosh.
Make a wine.
That is actually kind of terrifying.
Like, this is a Capcom game. So they probably do input read a little, but not as bad as SNK.
Oh my. And, you know, even still, I find a fascination with difficulty, and I guess, like, and to say that you've done something that and actually won is actually a huge ego booster. It's like, yeah, can you do this shit? It proves your perseverance.
Yeah!
Make a wine.
Damn.
Oh,
Now
fuck!
do it again.
Ah! Alright, I'm just gonna save super Ah, yeah. Fucking hell!
Make a wine.
Up the pain train.
Like, what was that?
I love how he absolutely slaughtered you in about half the time it took you to beat him the one time.
What the fuck was this?
Continue.
Just got your ass handed to you on a silver platter.
I have no ass anymore.
Exactly! Vanilla Ice ate it!
Ew.
Make a
In so many ways, ew. There's not enough ew for that statement. And you're proud of it.
Yup, even more so. I didn't realize it at the time, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going with it.
Why is Vanilla Ice harder to deal?
You know, I feel like that's not uncommon. I feel like
Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm good.
this is like the final hurdle, and then the final boss is like, alright. This is, I feel like there's usually
There we go!
something before the final boss that's a bigger threat.
That's not how Fire was.
Yes,
Then again,
weird.
Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 7.
Yup.
Final Fantasy 7 is a masterpiece. Yes, so Sephiroth was a good final boss, right? And I mean the actual final boss Sephiroth.
wine.
The one that takes literally one hit.
There you go. Man, just that's where they took the real inspiration for you Yevon from. Just that little bit right there. And I'm like, what if we draw that out more?
I will say, Final Fantasy X might be one of the best Final Fantasies, honestly. Like, 9's my favorite. But 10 is really up there.
10's alright. I wouldn't quite say the best.
I know a lot of people give 10 crap for, like, ha 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 ha.
Well, they're
dumb
stupid
things like
and
that.
they should die, but...
Oh yeah, people making that argument are taking a scene way out of context for bad faith.
You know I'm not gonna gripe about that in particular.
Oh thank God, because so many people do, and I'm like, you know that was done like that on purpose, right?
Well, exactly. In context, it makes a little more sense.
It's actually supposed to be cringe in context. It's a fake forceful laugh.
Exactly.
Two people who feel miserably are just trying to at least have a fake smile for once. How hard is that to understand?
Precisely.
But yeah, people always use that example as bad voice acting in games. And I'm like, that's actually really good voice acting.
Yeah.
To be able to go with the director of the scene and emulate it perfectly, how's that bad?
Well, when the direction was to be bad, like that's something that takes some skill.
Like, I have always defended Final Fantasy X on that point. The voice acting is actually pretty decent. Not the best ever, but it's decent. Then again, I don't really like judging voice actors too much. Because it's a hard craft, and I don't know the direction and all that stuff. I feel like it's a hard thing to judge fairly.
Well, exactly. Sometimes it is the voice actors themselves, sometimes it's the direction they were given, sometimes it's the environment. There's a lot of things that go into it that contribute to any number of things.
Like, I would make fun of bad voice acting when it's clearly bad.
Of course.
Like, Chaos Wars.
Exactly.
I don't have to worry that really does things wrong here.
Oh, I listened to,
The rest of Goldman?
Yes! I'm blown away. Oh my gosh.
So what do you think of that?
It takes... Man,
Oh, no, oh, I almost...
that
Oh,
was legendarily bad. Holy shit.
I blanked out for a second, man.
Don't want to do that now.
Holy fuck.
Especially not now.
I blank out every now and again, man. But yeah, there are clear signs of bad voice acting, but it's one of the clearly professional jobs. I don't feel like I can always judge it in good faith, because I don't know the environment and all that stuff.
Well, and that's exactly it too. What I actually am fascinated by is to hear the stories of, like, what goes behind the scenes of bad voice acting. Have you ever heard of the, well, have you heard of the anime Ghost Stories?
Sort of, yes.
Do you particularly know the story behind the English dub?
No, but I do know how it's legendary bad.
Indeed. Now, there's a very good reason behind, there's a very good story behind it, and this is the kind of stuff that fascinates me, alright? So, like, ghost stories, it bombed in Japan. People didn't like it. I guess it was bland, so the studio sold it to America, and they're like, you know what? This wasn't very good.
I am fucked. I can't.
No. But they were like,
Sorry.
the studio essentially sold it to an American dubbing company, anyways. And they're like, do whatever the fuck you want. This was terrible. We acknowledge this. The only, just go nuts. But the only thing you can't change is the overall story and, the general flow of how things are defeated, how things are fought, etc. So they're...
Alright, so you can't change the storyline.
Yeah. But anything else is completely fair game. Just have at it. So you know what?
What is 4Kids' excuse for changing the storyline?
Soccer moms. Soccer moms. But they said, they said essentially it's fair game. And so the voice actors, the dubbing company that did that, a lot of the time they were all in the same booth, which is kind of unheard of for a lot of dubbing companies.
That's not common at all.
Yeah, no. They got together, they just had fun with it, and they usually got smashed every single session. And and said the most ludicrous shit. And it became legendary as a result.
Oh!
So it's that kind of stuff that really fascinates me, like what the behind the scenes stuff was.
Oh!
Good job.
Oh, sorry about that. I was in focus mode.
That's okay. I got to tell my story anyways.
I was listening.
Yeah. No worries.
This guy wasted no time killing him.
How could this be happening? Holy shit!
Here, yeet!
Dude wasted no fucking time. It's like... I love that when people interrupt an antagonist. Oh, it's fucking great. I will never lose! There is only one thing that can happen now, Chaka. You must fall!
Oh, yeah. Sorry I got so excited there.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Focus is an example of a company that I can't really give the benefit of the doubt because of how many changes was made.
Exactly. Well...
And the changes felt like in bad faith a lot of time. Like, getting rid of Laboon, who's really important to the long-term story.
And they just outright took it out. I think that's...
So how would Brooke be introduced? I remember that iceberg. There's ice cubes.
Yeah. Well, how would they interact with Brooke at all? That's the thing. That's
But I think they didn't realize One Piece wasn't really a kid's though.
Yeah.
Like, it is to a point, but it's also not.
Well, yeah, it's not really. That's the thing.
Like, kids can enjoy it. I enjoyed it as a kid.
Definitely.
And I think that, and that's another thing people don't seem to understand. Yes, kids did enjoy One Piece back then. It was not a grown-up thing.
Yeah.
That is one thing that I feel like some fans just didn't get. That no, it was actually for little kids. At least it seemed like it was for little kids back then.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I liked Mortal Kombat as a little kid. Oh, what the? Whoa!
Oh. Oh!
I countered kill him.
Damn, that was so close. That looks sick as
No,
fuck.
no, he lost half of his HP in one hit.
That's dope.
Because I timed it perfectly.
Die!
He just went.
You who will die! No, it can't be! How could I lose? After defeating Dio, Chaka now travels in search of stronger opponents. The Anubis sword continues to whisper to Chaka. Chaka, you're the master of the blade. Anything can be yours for the slashing! Feels like slashing anyone is fine with me. Chaka has never been seen since then. No one knows if he was ever released from the power of the Anubis sword.
Better than High Priestess's ending.
Yeah. He didn't just straight up join Dio at the end.
I honestly can't wait to reveal to bring this up to Stan because he will never see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Stan. In the JoJo game, High Priestess is actually pretty complicated. But yeah, guys, this is where we're going to be today. I got the 2 battles we really need. What should we name ourselves? 3 letters.
Kind of think here. This is tough.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exclamation mark.
You know,
It auto did it. Real cap.
we're Cap.
Yep.
All right. In honor of Jotaro's cap. Oh gosh. And now I just picture Jotaro's hat actually being fucking Cappy from Super Mario Odyssey.
So let's see what's. Oh, it's Vanilla Ice again. Boo!
It's your favorite.
After this, no. But yeah, guys, that will be the game for today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too.
Definitely.
And hopefully in a week or so we can do a duo and Iggy.
Hell yeah.
Because if we do another story, it does take another hour.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so see you all next time.
See ya.